One day, I'm gonna get my girlfriend a bee suit. It'll be a lot easier to film this. It's hard to do it by myself. But let's see if I can balance that on my. Really, you should always smoke the bees for longer and better than what I've done. But I'm a pretty good beekeeper, so I can kind of get away with some dishes sometimes. Probably shouldn't be doing. Alright, I'm going to take this lid. See how I move with slow, deliberate, careful. I didn't just like bump that on the ground. I wasn't rough with them. I slowly pried everything open. As you see here, I took pour some melted wax on these so they'll have higher frame acceptance. Now, all I'm doing with this colony here, well, let me get this dead bee off the edge. That's from Rossmann apiaries. When they was putting them up, there's a little more rough. But sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes you accidentally gonna crush some bees. It's sad, but if you're very careful, you can smoke the. See, if I wait too long, they'll be all on the sides and crawling out. I slowly, gently give them time to move out the way. And what I'm doing here is I don't want these. This is a nucleus colony. It's 5 frames that they got filled out and they're ready to expand. So I'm giving them the space to do it. I've been out of the loop for a year or two. 3 years, I think. I kept bees every year from 2006 until like the last 3. It's like 2025 right now. And I think that's right. I think you flip it the other way during the winter, but I'm gonna check. I might have it backwards. It's been a while. Yeah, let them smell that hive and go back to where they come from. They'll find it in a minute. And when one does, he'll tell all the rest of them, come here, here it is. Here's the way back in. You really didn't get to see much, but I really don't want to disturb them to show you. There'll be other days for that. See, I didn't show you on this side, but I was slowly waiting for that bee to get out of the way before I set it down. Some people will crush that bee. They'll do everything kind of rough, and then they crush the bee gives off the alarm pheromone, and then they're getting stung, and they're talking about the bees are mean. Then the bees remember the negative experience. That bee recognizes the human and gives off an alarm pheromone when they see it. Then other bees that never saw that human know that, hey, every time these other bees see that human, they give off an alarm pheromone. They give off the alarm pheromone, and the colony just has this memory to be hostile towards someone. You got to be careful because bees have a memory. They'll remember you feeding them. They'll remember you being nice to them. They'll remember you being mean to them. Yeah, stop this. I don't want my battery to die. I'm trying to stop the recording. And the phone can't sense through my bee glove. I'm going to take my glove off. Well, since I got my glove off, let me show you this. Pet, don't touch the bee. They're not. I think this one's going to find a way. I'm taking my gloves off because they can't sting the hands enough to kill me probably. I ain't really worried about it, and I like to be able to using my phone, and I'm gonna stop this video.